Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Way of the Hunter and Lintukoto Reserve, where today we're working through more of the main missions, and we've got a bit of an interesting one to start with. The Ballad of the Will-O-Wisp, where we're helping... where's her name? Ionica with being a hunting buddy and going after some hares. So we do have the shotgun on hand with us, and we're just going to basically do a little bit of roaming around here and see what we can come across and find to start with. My guess is we'll probably get a little bit more insight into what the, dispute or turmoil is between her and her father. My guess it does revolve entirely around Wispy the reindeer. But we'll just go about and see what happens. We do need to find need zones, so we do want to have the hunter sense active. Oh. God, they went immediately from alerted to let's bolt and get out of here. It would have been nice to try to get a wolf, but I didn't realize they'd be that sensitive. Again, that is still one of the things about Way of the Hunter, is it can be a bit tricky to... Because, yeah, all we were was, a basic normal walk, although I don't know if it's because of, a perk we have, where that's just, turned into... See, that's also weird. Is this actually working? 15% less noise moving upright, and 15% less visible to animals when upright. Or is it the opposite, and it's actually making us more visible to them? Because, it feels like that doesn't do anything. And everything else we have left to go is... Well, that's all stand stuff, which we don't really... We haven't really used a stand for hunting much, and the only things we really have are... Fall unconscious 10 times and complete the collectibles certain areas, so... And then again, we have the stupid lever action has a whole tree, even though there's only a single... That's still a nitpick I have. There's one rifle that falls under that category. Why does it have its own designated level tree? And yet there's nothing better for, archery equipment, or more perks just in general for you can get and unlock. The game is weird at times. Okay, but we got something right here, so we'll check this out. I don't know if this will be a hare need zone or not. It might just be we have to really scour the area for them. Now, let's see what this does say. Okay, mountain reindeer come here to rest. Oh, there's something right there, too. I don't know if it's more rest zone or a different type of need zone, but we'll try to come across it all. No, okay, so we got a European hare rest zone. Oh, no, we need eating zone, so that doesn't even count for us. Oh. But we do have hares out here. Okay, so we got mountain reindeer here. I do hear the hares. I'm surprised how much noise they make, but I guess that's to help the player out for trying to find them with how small they are and all the grass they could be hidden in, too. Got one. Probably scared the rest off, but at least we got one. And yeah, probably sent the wolves running off again. Not that I'm too concerned about them. We'll work at trying to catch up for our progress. Oh, actually got a lot to the backside there. No trophy rating, we'll just sell that off. Man, yeah, it's at least in the encyclopedia now. I tried a couple shots at it, but I gotta give better lead time. Okay, that was really bad on my part, because, like... Yeah, I definitely got that one. There you are. Well, at least we got a 1 on that one. Okay, so Mouflon, not what we're after again. I guess it really is the case. I just got to go walking through the woods and see what need zones I come across. Truth be told, that's probably how Way of the Hunter is first meant to be played, is just worry about roaming about, finding the need zones of all the animals, and then plan out your hunts for, like, future trips out. Here's another one. And you... nothing on ya. I don't know if we do clear all the rabbits out, if that'll, like, reset the need zones, or... what? Alright, let me take a look at the hill, because there was... Okay, we got a Mouflon there, but I'm guessing there could be more. I think they are... Yeah, I think there are some more out there. There's one right there that I just cannot seem to get picked up by... Okay, that's a female, that's a young male. There might be some more hidden in the trees there, but... I just can't pick them up from here. Oh, Arctic fox tracks. Yeah, I guess what I should try doing is trying to see if I can find, like, rabbit tracks, and if I can follow those along to their need zones. I thought I had seen here a moment, maybe not. Yeah, there's a female. Yeah, it's a little too hard to... You can kind of see the outlines of the animals through the trees and such, but Hunter Sense doesn't pick up finer details about them unless I guess you have, like, a really clear line of sight at it. You can't really spot, like, how you can in Call of the Wild. That's just that young male. Okay, well, we'll keep working up here and see what else we can find. I know with the Hunter Sense active, it can make the screen a little hard to look at sometimes. Like, looking out that way, I guess whatever effect is on the shrubs and that just really gets harder to handle. Mountain reindeer. Yeah, I highly doubt we'll come across the wolves again. I think after scaring them off twice, they'll probably be well out of here. No. We got something right there, although that could just be the Mouflon again. Doesn't hurt to check out at least, though. It's actually kind of small, so it could be a rabbit. There we go.
So, how are you enjoying Lintukoto? I hope people aren't bothering you too much.
There are good people living here.
Yeah, apart from my father. But I don't want to talk about him. That would be a waste of time. But now I can't think of anything else. Do you mind changing the subject?
What's the story behind the reindeer on your cabin?
Wispy. I'll tell you all about him once I get this hair.
Okay. And that's Mouflon. I was hoping maybe that'd be rabbit, but that's just, I think, their tracks through here. So I don't need to follow that trail. Yeah, there's got to be more in the area. I think that's the big thing, is once you can find some of the tracks of what you're after, you can try to follow along, like, the game trail, and that'll take you to their need zones. I don't know if rabbits are really big enough to leave a game trail. So it might just be kind of what I'm kind of doing here, which is randomly bumble through the woods and hope you come across what you're looking for. Is this reindeer? Yeah, mountain reindeer come here to rest. Yeah, this is more their need zone. Gray wolf droppings. That's probably from the group we scared. I'll probably want to start circling back towards the east. Yeah, that's their tracks again. I saw a little bit of something here. Oh, it looks like just more droppings of something. Grey wolf. And that is mouflon tracks. We got a little bit of a game trail here, but it looks like this is the wolf trail. Okay, I will start cutting further east and see if we can find anything else actually in the woods. It does seem like when it comes to the rabbit or the hare feed zone, it's more like a self-contained little patch compared to like how some other need zones can be. Like, yeah, this I'm guessing is like another rest or feed zone for the mouflon or the reindeer just because of how large it is. Yeah, mountain reindeer rest zone. I'm not sure it's because they all kind of shimmered at the same time. That means they're all connected as one need zone, or if that was just how timing worked out there. But we got more stuff over here. Yeah, see, like that patch lit up at a different timing than the other patches here. So I'm thinking that might mean it's different. And it does look a lot smaller, so this might be... But I saw a little bit of movement around here. Just going to go slow in case we do have more hares in the area. This looks like a little bit of a small contained patch. Oh. Okay, well that probably explains why it was small and contained. It was for Arctic fox. Speaking of, geez. They're still screaming around here. Although that is a ways off, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Though... we could try to get a glimpse at the mountain reindeer. Oh, there's a herd. Dang, that's actually a really big herd. Okay, 1 star young, 1 star young, 1 star adult. Yeah, again, because of how the branches are blocking our view, I can't get a full read on everything out there. But again, it looks like it's all basically just 1 star. You're lucky if it's a 2 or a 3. Although, is there one that's... Oh, I guess it's just how the shadow might have been cast. There might be... I feel like there could be an older one with that really dark coloration in there, but... Oh, hang on. Oh, no, that's not an out. Hold on. That was a 5 star. Oh, come on, you stinking. I think it's that one right there, right in front of us. Of course, Hunter Sense doesn't want to freaking work when we need it to. Let's see, I think that guy right there is a 5 star mature. I just need to see if I can get... See, no, that's saying that the energy is still probably too high for it. I'd love to get it ethically, but... Wait, isn't this supposed to be a tier 5 weapon? Tier 5. God, I hate this frickin' system. That's registering, though, that's ethical now. Okay, that should have been a lung shot. I think he's actually saw him back there a bit. Yeah, that's him. He is a 5-star mature. Okay, screw the rabbits. We got something much better now to go after. Oh, I think I see. Okay, I think that's just a need zone that's popping up there. Yeah, I probably didn't get him with the lung shot, or with the heart shot. Well, I know I didn't because he was still running, but I think that should have been a decent lung hit. Screaming all over the freaking area. What's this? Arctic Fox Rest Zone. Might as well knock these out while we're on the way to investigate. Arctic Fox Rest Zone. Mountain reindeer eat here. Wolves are making their noise. Medium amount of blood. Yeah, that's a lung. He's going to be down somewhere. I don't exactly know where. Because it looked like he kind of did a back and forth. And there you are. Oh, ho, ho. I think that's our first 5-star of the map. But I just want to make extra sure that you are the one. Because, like, again, just out of random 5-star to find that's also a mature male. Well, yeah, also look at the antlers on him. You are one impressive. 90% too, so definitely taxidermying him. He's going to have a good spot in the lodge. And we have some need zones we can check out, see if we can find another hare site. Although this is probably all the reindeer here. No. I like that. Mountain reindeer come to eat here often, but then gray wolves also like to come here to rest too. Well, we got a bit of... I'm actually kind of surprised it's raining here. I thought... Well, I guess... Maybe another... I guess we don't really have snow right now, so... Alright, we'll keep working our way south after that nice harvest. But I'm very glad I decided to stick with keeping the rifle on hand. Again, it does make hunting a lot easier than trying to do it with the bow and arrow. It's just not quite as satisfying unless it's like, again, you can get a really good trophy out of a group. As it gets a little too easy still, in my opinion. And these are... Okay, looks like just reindeer trail. Yeah. More reindeer trail. Well, I guess eat zone for them. Yeah, that's their eat zone. I was hoping to come across rabbit, but... It's likely we'll just have to, again, keep stumbling around the woods and see what we find. Again, I still wish I had more clarity when it comes to, like, knowing what the ammos kind of do. It looks like for at least the rifle we have, both types of ammo just send up the hunting tier, so it's, like, more meant for tier 6 species, whereas the default keeps it tier 5. Mouflon. Mountain reindeer. Wouldn't be surprised if there's even gray wolves here, too. Yeah, they're way off, though. Gray wolf drinking. Yeah, everything comes here for a little something. And I don't think there's anything else around the hill. We'll cut our way back through some of the bush. Keep seeing if we can come across, just by chance, some of the need zones. I think there's actually a need zone here. Oh! I thought there might have been one with that tree there, but... Okay, these are a couple, so it's hard to say what they'll be. There we go. Another one.
Meet Wispy, my friend in the woods. Or as the locals call him, Willow the Wisp. He sports lanterns on his antlers, guiding hungry creatures to food. Or leading them to the afterlife if he arrives too late. At least that's what the story tells.
And what's the truth?
Truth is boring. But I'll share it with you once you back some hares.
Okay, well, I'm still trying to find just the last eating zone, so likely that's what'll be our next objective, is try to harvest a few. Oh, we actually have 2 groups in the area here. I kind of wish what you would get is if you find, like, say, hares with a need zone, you get, like, as you select them, there's, like, a little radius on the map. Like, there will be need zones in this area where you can, like, keep going to find more. Just to kind of help you know what, like, the territory range of some of them are. Oh, that's the same eat zone. I'm kind of surprised at that. Although, is this a different one, or is this a different animal entirely? Oh. I heard a bird squeak? Well, bird chirp. Well, I guess if they really want to, a bird could squeak. Guess I haven't really been in the bush that much this map. Okay, this is... Yeah, I'm surprised how wide their eat zone is. Okay, but I guess I gotta keep moving, try to find another group somewhere. I mean, there is this huge area to check, too. We'll see if we can just kick this out sooner rather than later. So far, I haven't heard any other sounds or cries or howls or what have you. Mouflon looks fresh. This is probably just from that group we spotted earlier. Oh. I see something up here. Could be rabbit, could be mouflon. Again, we'll just keep checking off boxes while we're in the area. Gray wolf. Nope. Scared off the mouflon. Ah, there's the one young 1-star. Yeah, it's a little annoying how inconsistent the hunter sense can be. Any bit of foliage seems to entirely block it from working. Which can be frustrating. No, I don't need that down there anymore. Which can be frustrating. Just because then you have to try, like, inching back and forth just to try to get an idea of what you're looking at. Oh. Gray wolves come here to eat. I don't know if I'll find any need zones for the rabbits up on the hill. I kind of feel like they'd want something with a little more cover. But I guess it doesn't hurt just to check in case anyway. That's more of their eat zone. This is probably more of it further. Yeah. Hey, I don't really see anything out and about. That's probably one thing I should be doing a little more often, is with how sensitive the animals are, is try glassing earlier rather than going first and then glass. Okay, that's the mouflon need zone. They come here to eat. I'm thinking that's probably more of their own. Yeah, they eat here. Yeah, they eat here still. Oh. I'm guessing maybe a reindeer zone down here and something over there. No. I think those two are probably... Oh. Well, we do have some rabbits going around. It's just not seeing any males. Oh, well, there's the young, but Don't think it's really worth going for that one. There is a mature female. She was somewhere down over here. Oh, there she is. Now we got some further back, too. Now, before I go after her, let me just check. Adult male. Young female. I think that should be a couple to grab, because there was another burst of blood from the second shot. But I don't see another... Yeah, I'm not seeing another body there. Okay, well, we'll claim you. Yeah, just get that for the little bit. Small amount of blood and clear, so... I don't know if that's, like, survived then? I admit, with how the graphics are, sometimes it's hard to tell if it's actually, like, the animal moving or just a bit of grass and their texture changing. There's another one at least. Although I probably should be saving these for once we have the mission active more so. Yeah, I'll sell that off. Yeah, you know what? Before I do, let me... Okay, that's a rest area, but we need to find their feeding. Mouflon eating. Rabbit resting. Well, I say rabbits. I'm actually not sure if it's just... There is, like, a difference between, like, hare and rabbits. I'd assume hares are a lot larger in sizing. Okay, hang on. That's actually helpful. Because I think... the problem is I don't see, like, a game trail they're following. It's just kind of left in the middle of the open here. So I was going to say, if I found that... Maybe I could use that to take me towards a need zone, but... Yeah, they don't really leave a game trail like other animals, I guess just with how small they are. Like, there are some tracks you can use to guide you around a little bit, but it's not like there's a nice designated pathway through it like we've seen for other animals. And what's this here? More of the resting area. And that's the reindeer, and you can see more of a designated path for them that they follow. Or they've kind of carved their way through. Gray wolf. I guess we'll go this way and see what reindeer are over here. I doubt we'll get lucky and find like another really good one out and about, but you never know with my dumb luck. Now there's the lodge. Okay, we are kind of at the edges of the radius, so it's possible we might come across the need zone, but also not sure how likely it'll be either. Yeah, it really seems like there's no reason to, like, turn off hunter sense aside from, like, again, like, maybe the sound bubbles when you're trying to scope in just obstruct the view? No. Well, there they are. Mature female. Young female. Yeah, nothing really in that group to go after. So we can just ignore them and keep trying to find what we want. Well, it looks like we got quite a few need zones here. Yeah, see, like, I don't know if that, because they all, like, shimmer together like that, if that means they're, like, all tied to one need zone to find, or it's just I held the camera there long enough that everything decides to light up like that. Okay, I'm going to keep working along the edges of this radius here. I know there's another really big area here we could check out too, but I don't know if we'll have to. Although I guess it wouldn't really hurt just to hop in and take a quick drive if it does help us out and get that done a little faster. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised at the weather effects that the game has. Like, now the roads all shine, or has like the water shine to it because of all the puddles. Not sure if it has other effects to help us out too, or hurt us, but I guess there's even the sound of like the rain hitting off of the vehicle that you can hear too. Well, let's get down to the road and then follow it to where like the other big radius on the map is, because maybe we'll have better luck finding more hares there to actually complete the goal. Yeah, we've got a little bit of a drive, but that's no big deal. Yeah, I don't think we'll worry too much about trying to scout for anything else. Once we get the area, we'll just hop out and see what we can find, and... Oh, actually, we're already in the area. Okay, is there anywhere that looks like... you know what, there is this little thing right here. My guess is like maybe a tower or a campsite there, but... I'll just start walking around on foot here. Mouflon. I think these are reindeer. Yeah, reindeer. Another game trail. And here's some need zone. Yeah, Mouflon come here to rest. It's kind of hard to scout given we're not quite at the peak of the hill, so we're kind of have our view blocked. Mountain reindeer. These more of the Mouflon. Yeah, their rest area here. I actually hear like a little bit of thunder rumbling. I don't know if any of the other maps have actually had like weather effects to them now that I think about it. Like, I know the day and night cycle has been a steady thing, but... Yeah, I honestly can't really say for sure if there have been other maps with, like, weather effects to them. Either that, or it's been so long since I last played that I completely forgot about them. God, this is all still their resting area. Then we got... Okay, this tree looks like it might have something more to be done with it. Because, like, it just feels so isolated and really weird. But I don't see anything like a little message or note left behind, like a rumor. Yeah, let's just kind of keep wandering and see what we find. I haven't heard any other calls or anything from any, like, the vicinity, so I don't think we have any animals to worry too much about. Like, scouting along the hills, I don't really see anything standing out or moving. And another game trail, but that's the wolves moving through. Looks like more Mouflon. Like, for how big this area is, I'm not sure if there's... Oh, well, there's a need zone. Just caught it out of the corner of my eye there. It's actually a bit small. Maybe this is what we're looking for. No, mountain reindeer resting spot. And looks like this is all their game trails going through. Looks like the wolf and the reindeer kind of cross over each other a bit. Which kind of makes sense if the wolf's probably trying to hunt down the reindeer, so they'd go along the same way. More mountain reindeer tracks. This more of their rest area? Yeah, more of their rest area. And even further. Although we do have a shimmer of something up here, so we'll check this out and see. Mouflon rest area. Yeah, we can find everything except the hares. Actually, one thing... Now, hang on. Now that I've found that, does that... No, it doesn't really have a shimmer, so I wonder if the shimmer is a good way of knowing... you haven't picked up a need zone yet. Yeah, because, like, this has a little shimmer to it, and if we check it out... If we find it, maybe that'll give, like, evidence we need. There we go. And just need to now harvest 3 of them. But that is interesting. So as you do, like, explore and roam around, new need zones have, like, that shimmer effect to them. Well, actually, truth be told, I think new tracks of anything do. Okay, well, that's Mouflon tracks. I wish I had a little bit of an idea of, like, where these rabbits might have been going to. It's like, I don't hear anything hopping about. And again, they don't really have a game trail they leave behind in their movement. Well, you know what? If it says that their icon's back this way, I'd wager we'll probably find more this way. Or hope we would. And that's just more of their reindeer path going through here. And this is probably like the wolf path or something else. Now, I feel like I might actually have better luck. No, you know what? There's a need zone up here. I'm just going to snag it. But then I think I might actually look at fast traveling back to where we were for the other need zones we found. Just because at least there I can try looking about changing the time of day to... Now see, it says they come here to rest, so it wasn't a bad idea trying to, like, get more towards this icon, but... Okay, Arctic Fox calling over that way. Yeah, and there's no shimmer, so this is probably more the Hare, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so that basically seals it up. Anytime you see a shimmer, that's a new need zone you can add to your map. There's a shimmer up here. This, either Arctic Fox or Grey Wolf. I'm thinking Wolf. Yeah. You know what? I'm also going to try going towards this bit of water here. If we found, like, where they feed and where they sleep, they've got to rehydrate somewhere, too, I'd imagine. Just thought I'd try stopping for a moment to see if I could hear anything moving, but didn't really hear anything. Oh, yeah. Droppings from them. They're dried out, so it's been a while since I've been through here. How long? No idea. That's kind of like how Called Wild does it, where it gives you an idea like fresh or dried out, but that doesn't really help you unless you find somewhere like an encyclopedia kind of says what that means for timing. Yeah, I don't really care about her, though. So it's fine if she goes bolting off. Oh, here's the pond. Okay, what do we got? Oh, there she goes. Or he goes. Arctic Fox, I'm here to drink rarely. Mouflon, drink here rarely. Okay, there are still some shimmers. There's still some things to check out. And reindeer come here to drink. And looks like a little more over here still. And Mouflon drink here. Oh, and a little something still here. Arctic Fox as well. Yeah, see? No more shimmers to any of the need zones, so that means we have found all of them. So I guess maybe with their size, rabbits don't really need a hydrate. Maybe just like the dew on the grass they eat's enough? Because we didn't really find it. I don't think we found a single drinking zone for them. Oh, there's a shimmer here, so maybe this is theirs. Let's see. No, Arctic Fox again. Yeah, since I haven't come across a single hare, I'm going to move our way back here and see if maybe we can find them back in this area. Like, all I need to do is find a group of them, and since they do seem to kind of, like, run circles around the same spots, should be fairly short work to get the 3 we need. Yeah, we'll just go for that. No, I want to leave that there. No, we've already got that, because there's no shimmer to it. I think something in the area doesn't know we're here. Or just did pick us up, because there's that little ghostly wind that went. Yeah, I don't hear anything at this rest zone, so then we've also got up this way. They like to feed, too. Might be the case of I'll have to try changing the time of day for it. There's another need zone right up here to check out. Okay, Arctic Fox, rest here. I guess it makes sense to find these overlaps. I mean, predators will want to stick around close to where they can find food, so... See, I They might have been able to see me, but I guess it was maybe hearing me coming through here. That's where they bolted. But I don't hear any rabbits moving through or any hares in the area. There's some back that way. Might have to look at tackling this come next weekend. Just because I was hoping I'd get a little bit better luck in finding them out in the field and just being able to blast a few I need. But I could be out here wandering for quite a while trying to track down the groups. And since I have blasted apart a few of them already, that might be adding into making it difficult to find them. Yeah, mouflon tracks. We'll try going that way. I don't know if we'll find them again or not, but try to keep our ears open. Although, I don't know if the rabbits have, like, burrows. Like how, like, say, the badgers we found on the first map do. Because I kind of thought that'd be something we might discover, is, like, for, like, one of their need zones would be, like, little burrows or dens they'd be around. Yeah, we got a ways to go, but we'll still give it a couple minutes, just in case. I mean, the highlight for today was definitely the, young 1-star female, 2-star adult male, adult female. Yeah, I'm not seeing any movements around here. And maybe we'll just try heading down towards where the other rest zone for them was, and then if nothing, we'll just go to the nearest camp and end the episode there. Next weekend, we can always just set the time date to something different and try for better luck. Because, yeah, I'm not really hearing anything like the usual rustle you normally pick up when you are near rabbits. Oh, there's a bird chirping at us. And I guess I didn't get this need zone. I think it's... Oh, maybe I did. I thought there was a shimmer to it, but I guess not. Yeah, no, we already got that one. Yeah, we're basically right on top of this need zone, and they aren't here. Okay, yeah, we'll end things with just a fast travel back to the cabin here, and the next episode. Come next weekend, we'll try out a different time of day where hopefully they're out and about. I do kind of wish if there was the objective to harvest some of the hares, you could have done it simultaneously while you're trying to find the need zones, but Way of the Hunter is one of the games where it's like, they hard fix you on. You got one specific thing you have to do, and then you unlock subsequent steps. For now, though, we'll be pretty happy with that 5-star reindeer we got today. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of Way of the Hunter, the Lintukoto Reserve series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave the comments right down below. Until I see you all next video episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.